Hi, Aries. It's Athena. Okay, so as I mentioned in my weeklies, we're going to do a different type of reading for July. It is my favorite time, summer love time. So, of course, I'm going to use the Romance Angel Oracle deck for you all. Okay? I am going to pull cards for sure. I am. Okay? So I meditated and downloaded some information for each sign. Okay? I've written everything down. Okay? So let's get started. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then we will, do the cards. Okay, so what I heard was some of you are climbing to the top. I'm going to just pick up this. Okay? Some of you are climbing to the top. I heard some of you may have some apprehension about doing so, some fear about that, which as an Aries, that sounds so unlike you guys because you guys are like such movers and, so determined. Actually, I think all the fire signs are. So it's real. Maybe you're just fearful because maybe perhaps you're getting into a line of work that you're unfamiliar with, right? Or you're being asked to do a job that, like I said, that is something completely different than you're used to. Maybe you're being promoted and you're going to be in charge of, a lot more people, taking on another department. Okay. I also heard smooth as silk, so that is going to turn out just fine. Also, those of you who are looking for, I think this is an overall general download. Find what makes you happy, right? I mean, I know it's general, but I am reading for a lot of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, but the overall, always a good to hear from the spirit guides to say, do what makes you happy, because when you do that, everything falls into place. I mean, if you don't know that already, it does. It does. It just does. And that which vanishes or goes away, wasn't meant to stay. Okay. Some of you are restless. Being yourself is good. Freedom reigns. Freedom reigns. So some of you are being released for something better to come. Like I said, whatever is necessary to go, must go, so that new things, better things can come for you, to you. Okay, so, and I even got numbers, not for necessarily, I don't know, scratch-offs, right? I just got some numbers, take it or leave it. I saw 3, 4, and 7, okay? The number that sticks out is the 7, okay? All right. Let me get this down for you. Hold on. Sorry. All right. I know. I am in search for a really good camera. But until I find something that I like, this is just fine. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So now we're going to pull some cards, okay? I'm doing 7 cards for the lucky number 7 that I saw as your number. Okay? We will see what comes out, and then of course I'm going to do a summer love card, okay? And I'll also, you know what? I love the Ascended Masters, so I will pull an Ascended Master cards for everyone as well. All right, let's see what we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Justice reversed. I want to make sure you can see the cards. I'm going to lay them out all here in the row, okay? Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles upright, Page of Coins upright, the Five of Swords in reverse. Thank God. That's good. The Five of Wands. Major changes, Aries. Major changes in your life. Definitely. I'm going to put this one like that. Six of Swords. Oh, excellent. Six of Wands. Really interesting. Okay, so you have 2 6s and 2 5s. So because the 5 is reversed, okay, we'll talk about this, but you're in a transitional mode from being stagnant and into moving forward. You're kind of still transitioning, okay? And you have the Victory card at the end of the reading, at the end of that last card. Okay, so you have something that has, I was told to look at the bottom of the deck. I may not do it for every sign, but for you guys, I see that there's heartbreak of some sort. A loss. This is not necessarily a heartbreak of just, you know, love. It doesn't mean necessarily three-party situation. It could very well be, however, okay? So whatever loss you're experiencing is kind of what you're going through right now, okay? And I'm going to say, Aries, that the loss that I see here in your cards, I think it's a loss of money that's already happened and you're waiting for some justification. Okay, so with the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. So I think that you're focused on making money, and which you are, Page of Coins, right? But this Justice is not upright. It's reversed. So justice has not been served to someone who took off with some money. That's what I hear. Okay? So you're kind of in a climbing, like I said, climbing to the top now mode. Going back to square one, Page of Coins, in your finances and starting over again. New business opportunity again. Something was released. So this could have been a release of a job that caused you heartbreak. Could have been someone that you didn't think was going to kind of be, untrue about some money. So you want justice in a situation that is coming. So you have been released from a situation and you're still working on that release because you have the Six of Swords in reversed. So the Six of Swords in reversed is basically you're not yet, like you're in the planning stages, okay? So you're in the planning stages of major change. Major change, 2 5s, Swords and Wands. You have many people around you, Aries, who have not been getting along. You have not been getting along with others. Your views are different. The way that you think about, I don't know, it could be anything. The way you think about how to do business. The way you think about, taking some of these people on in a business and they're not happy that you're not taking them with you, perhaps, with regard to a business. This could be friends that you thought were friends but came out as not friends, okay? They're frenemies. This reminds me of frenemies. Pretending to be your friends and then actually not wanting to see you succeed. They don't want to see you succeed. But guess what? You're so going to succeed. It's beautiful. Okay, So what is in the process of your success? Well, I'll tell you. It's this page of coins. The page of coins is really making sure that whatever you delve into, getting to the top, right? Getting to the top, even though you're a little apprehensive because you're starting over, all right? This is a page, you're starting over. So new business, new firm, new job, exactly what I heard, that you've been freed to do something else that is going to make you happy. Okay? You can rewind the tape. Okay, and hear it all over again, the video. Okay, so let's proceed. So this also could be about going back to school, learning a new trade, something that's going to bring in money. Okay? You're going to potentially learn something new. Like I said, it could be a totally new, complete job that you've never done before, and that people aren't happy that you're making these changes. It's very clear, but it doesn't matter because you are going to come out victorious. Once this Justice card turns around, you're able to then, and this card, once these two flip, you are going to have your justice, and you're going to walk away from all these people, which are who? The naysayers. The ones that say, "Oh, you can't do that. Oh my God, that's not gonna be successful." No, absolutely not. Yeah. Watch. Just watch. For those of you who this is in regards to, okay? It is work related. You also may be, now let's just revisit these two cards. You also may be having someone who's an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, who is waiting for their justice also in the situation. This could be someone else, exterior to you, Aries. An earth sign. Maybe an earth sign did some business with you and definitely got abundance and grew, okay? So that person also is going to be moving in a new direction once they get their justice due. Okay, so that could go both ways, don't forget. All right, now let me really look at what else we have here. Yeah, major fighting, not only fighting externally with others, like verbal bashing. This was in the past. This was like verbal bashing, people just, gosh, out and out, duking it out. Oh my gosh. And you're just, all you want to do is have a new beginning in some sort of job situation. You want to start again and grow your business. Yeah. People were not on the same page as you. They need to be released. They need to go. Underneath the Three of Swords is, of course, your emotions. This is already something that's taken place. And you were hanging on to this sadness. You were hanging on to it. Okay? You were emotionally hanging on. You have been very emotional and very sensitive and protective of your current money situation. I'm thinking someone took some money. I'm thinking a third party took money from you. And I also feel definitely this third party was a business and love situation because of the Three of Swords. There were some major harsh words that were spoken because someone found out money was being taken. Wrongfully, by the way. obviously, right? You don't come out with a Three of Swords, you know, if it wasn't a wrongdoing. And I'm thinking it was an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius involved in this. So there are many people who are in your space that are still all waiting for this justice. I'm looking at justice with regard to yourself, Aries. I'm also looking at an earth sign and or a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? The good news, Aries, is you're going to be victorious, all right? At the end of the day, this change was the best change that ever could happen, and many blessings are coming to you. Just be strong in your convictions. Don't let anyone walk all over you, okay? And really and truly, that really does not tend to happen with fire signs. Fire signs do not get walked all over like doormats. They don't. They just don't put up with it. I really want to see what kind of new beginning and money is coming, okay? So I'm just going to take the Three of Swords and put it here. We already looked at the rest of the bottom. So let's pull a couple of cards for the Three of Swords and the Page. But the Page of Coins will go first, okay? Okay, yes. New beginnings, starting quickly. Something could be also starting with regard to internet, a job that requires, you know, something on the internet. You could be learning about something on the internet, okay? Let's see what else, Aries. Aries, give me another clarifier for the Page of Coins. What is Aries working on for the month? Yeah, you're working to also get out of, you know, this is the praying card to me. So I'm going to say that a lot of you are literally praying that everything works out. And it will. It will. It's going to be perfect. It has not been easy based upon these cards. It has not been easy. All right, let's go for the Three of Swords. What is this about? Okay, yeah, so here you are. Absolutely, here it is. So here you are, standing like in your own beautiful self that you are. And the heartbreak is from a past situation. Something that you're mourning is from your childhood. And also not reconciling. So I'm thinking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that walked away because of a third party, potentially. That was the third party that was involved in your business, literal business, okay? Company business that took you for a ride. And now you're mourning that loss, but you're trying to move on by praying, which is always a good thing, and knowing that something that you're working on some new plans, and you're praying that things will work out. Money is coming. It's just right now you're in the planning phases, Aries, of making something really happen. Yeah. And it's not bad at all. It's really good. All right. Of course, you know what? I'm going to do the Ascended Master cards real quick. I would like to ask the Ascended Masters for some healing and for all those Aries that this resonates with. And I also would like to just ask for 3 cards for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Okay, so no, the first message, sorry, is Saint Germain comes in and says, work your magic, which clearly you will, Aries. You're going to work your magic. That's what you're going to do. You guys work your magic, and it's perfect. Okay? And it's saying to go now. Go do what you have to do. Go do what is going to make you, and I see it, happy. Go do what's going to make you happy. And there is another card underneath, so we're taking it. But yes, you have happiness and really, really blessings and happiness coming in for you. Okay, so go and do your thing, Aries. That's what it's saying. Work your magic, go for it, and you're going to be happy. And express yourself and in a heartfelt manner so that you can be successful in whatever you're starting, okay? Work your magic, express yourself. Don't stop. Go for it. Serapis Bey has a wand here. That is the direction of action. That is take action. Take action. And look it. It's beautiful. I'm going to just do this real quick. Slide these 3 cards, and here's your victory card. Here's your blessings from above. Here, all you're being asked, Aries, is to speak from your heart. Express your love through your heart. You will be victorious when you do. Express your love from your heart and know that when you do, you'll be victorious. And this is also the expression I just heard is also about when you are on your knees praying. There is no right or wrong to praying, okay? You don't have to, praying is like talking to a friend. Just speak to the universe, God, like a friend, that is going to help you. Okay, let's look at love. Let's look at love. Let me just shuffle a little here. So someone that you had a relationship with has broken your heart, potentially within the last 3 to 6 years. Okay? And that person has broken your heart, and now you have to start new. It's also someone that you were involved in, I believe, with a business venture. It also has to do with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, or Virgo. And once you pray and start moving forward, all good things are coming to you. All right, let's do it. So you're calling in your soulmate. That could be why you're on your knees praying for your soulmate to come to you. That person does not know that you're doing it because her eyes are blindfold. So unbeknownst to who your soulmate is, make the effort. Again, here we have a childhood potential romance. Making the effort, calling someone in. Could be, yes. I mean, I do see the 6 of Cups was reversed, so that tells me that someone from your past hurt your feelings, but maybe they're coming back, so make the effort. Calling in your soulmate. There's total chemistry within this relationship. Yes. And the final card is your finances and career. So here you have it. This speaks about the whole situation. There's total chemistry here. You're calling in that person that you so desire and love. And this person could be someone from your past and connected to your career. So this is someone that you potentially had this whole thing with, whereby, you know, there was arguing, there was fighting, there was people in your way, there were people that didn't want you to be successful. There were people that were giving you their opinion. And unfortunately, I think at some point you were listening to those opinions. And someone, you know, you have the Six of Cups reversed, okay? This is someone from your past, and it looks like it's, like I mentioned before, an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be just the person that hurt you, but maybe you have someone else that you're going to make the effort with, and just be, you know, and just be yourself and be playful and be happy. But you need to make the effort here. And there's definite chemistry with this soulmate that you are calling in. So it could be a past life relationship too. Okay? Okay. And I think that the bottom line here, I think the bottom line, Aries, for you all, is your finances and career need to be completely in order, in order for you to feel good about where you're headed and the direction that you are headed in. Okay? And here you go. And you are going to be victorious. Okay? Starting something new in a career is going to bring your finances into a better, you know, in a better place. And it's going to make you really happy. Okay? And this person that you're going to calling in your soulmate is, you're going to go and you're going to express your heart. You're just going to pour your heart out. And look at all, seriously, look at all of the purple and pink and lavender and the yellow, which is, you are enlightened. You have Aries. So you need to make the effort. This is all about where you're headed in your finances and career. It's about putting plans in place and getting yourself into a situation after some, you know, getting on your knees. I mean, this is when you've gotten to the point where you just, you know, you just start praying, because things are so, yeah, I mean, that Three of Swords is really, you know, it's rough. Okay? So that's when you get on your knees after some loss. And it's, you know, it's significant. It's not, you know, something that you're joking about. It's not a joke, is what I'm saying. And it should be taken very seriously, because any loss that is, you know, from love or from any kind of loss, love, work, money, whatever that loss is, you gotta get on your knees and you gotta pray. Okay? And then after that, you have blessings of a new day. It just happens like that. Speaking from your heart. Okay, so what I was saying was, look at how this is in search of your higher self. It is your higher self telling you to not give up. Okay? Go towards the light and don't give up. Your victory is right around the corner. Victory. And you don't have it once, you have it twice. You are very victorious. okay? It's good. It's really good. You've weeded out the people in your life, Aries, that don't serve you your highest good. And that is good. You showed the universe that you matter. Great reading. Great reading. Really good reading. Okay, Aries, I wish you a fabulous July 4th. Be safe. Have a great July. And oh, I can't even say it. I'll see you in August. And I'll see you on the weeklies. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, for following, for contacting me for a reading. Be blessed. I love you all. Thank you.